Greetings, fellow creature enthusiasts. I am running out of space in my small studio, and I would like to make more things, so let's make more space. It's time to adopt a mask. You're ready. I believe in you. So here are a few models that are either available right now or can be available quickly, because I have the molds. So let's start with these guys. This is the Angry Boss mask, you can see here, but painted as a clown, a creepy clown. He's got extra paint job details on him, and that makes him a bit more of an investment than this one. This one is costlier than this one. More investment of time, more investment of money. That just makes sense. He's got cracks on his face. He's got extra stains. That smoky, burnt out look for that extra creepy feeling. And those individually applied hair. That's what takes the longest, actually. So, this guy's available right now until, somebody buys it. But at the time of publishing this video, he's available. I can make more. I can change the colors. I can add a crazy amount of hair to this. You can do that too. It depends. So let me know. We can discuss possibilities. Creaturist@gmail.com. This guy is not available right now because he's already sold. So is this one and this one. But I'm showing them to you because I have the molds. I can make copies. We can change the colors, add details, add objects, add facial hair. So very, very cool. Flexible, comfortable. Synthetic rubber, so it doesn't have latex in it. If you're allergic to latex, these are not a problem. They last a long time. This is the cocky businessman from the same series, again in neoprene. So these guys are $200 as a base cost. The more complexity we add, the more of an investment. This guy is the Deformed. As you can see, I have two copies. This one is the best paint job of the two. He's more contrasty. Different types of paint jobs can be done. This guy has gravel sticking out of his skin so that, I painted them individually and textured them up so really they would bump out. Same model, same stones, but I made it a lot more subtle. Some people prefer that. So as you can see, variety is possible. These guys are already $250 as a base cost because of how much more complex the stones make it to paint. However, should you not care about the stones or you just want them as skin bumps like this, for example, I can just ignore the stones and just give a general paint job, and that lowers the cost back down to the base cost. This is the Greenfolk mask. I have two copies out of the mold ready to paint. They're actually primed right now with a clear primer. He's got a bit of color in the primer on the inside coat, so I could see what I was doing because it was more glossy. So ready to paint, that means if you catch me on time, you can decide what colors they get, or your copy gets. So fall colors, spring, summer colors, dark, evil colors, everything is a possibility depending on your budget, of course. I also have a devil mask here made of paper mache. Very strong. I've been carrying this one to outdoors and indoors events since 2013 to show people what I could do and different objects, different examples. And kids have been, giving them hell. Like one kid touched it with fingers full of paint. So, and some kids dropped it on concrete, scratching off the paint. But that's fine. That's the only damage it gets because it's that strong. So since 2013 I've been doing this and he's still going strong. So it tells you something. But I don't make that many paper mache masks anymore, so it's probably one of my last ones for a while, unless I make big, those big heads that I like to do. Those keep being made in paper mache for cost reasons, but they're personal projects. Anyways, this guy is paper mache. He's also available with, after I clean and repaint him for sure. And of course, a cookie jar or candy jar for Halloween, or anything you like, pumpkins, you can keep that out all year long. The camera is distorting all of these, by the way. It's a wide angle lens, so everything looks more squished together, but if you can judge with the size of my hand next to it, you can see it's a pretty hefty pumpkin. Not huge, but it's a reasonable sized pumpkin like you would get in your supermarket. Not the most expensive ones, of course, in terms of size and weight. It's got magnets in the head to keep the lid in place. It's great for wrapped candies, wrapped cookies, little objects, or just as a decorative element on your table or whatever. I finished this one in 2017, and I've been meaning for him to get adopted quicker than that, but I did not promote him that well after I posted the first article about him. So he's got glossy eyes, he's got a nice waxy finish for everything else, not too plasticky, it's just more like wax. It's not actual wax, it's still an acrylic varnish, but it's waxy looking, which I like for this type of job. It's very folksy, it looks like folk art. It looks like a drawing of mine or a painting of mine was extracted and put into this world, which is exactly the kind of finish I was after. So there's detail on the stem as well. I'm really proud of this guy. So should you be interested in any of these or something else, I also accept commissions. Creaturist@gmail.com is my address to discuss possibilities. I have time to reserve for new projects before the end of August. So it might not be too late for a Halloween project. Just discuss it with me. We'll see what's possible. Thank you for watching. Bye.